I came to see Dan because of a fear of flying. I first noticed it the first time I flew when I was 13 years old, and I don't know where it came from, but it got worse as I got older, to the point where I didn't want to go on holiday abroad anymore because it wasn't worth the pain of how I felt before I flew, while I was flying, and while I was on holiday during the flight home. So I thought about various options, and I read a few good reviews about hypnotherapy and about Dan as well on his website, and so I came along and gave it a try. My main reason for seeking help at that point was that I'd had children, and I didn't want to have to explain to them the reason we didn't go on holiday was because I didn't want to fly and then have the questions of and put the fear into them. So yeah, I came along. I wasn't sure what to expect. By the time I came, I'd booked a flight because I was determined that it was going to work. Just visit some friends in Switzerland, and yeah, I came along for 5 sessions, and it was very formal. It was a completely painless process, you know, we talked about general anxieties as well as the flying. We talked about where the fear had come from. How it manifested, how I felt, and then went through the 5 sessions, and at the end of it I took my flight to Switzerland, only an hour and a quarter, but to me it was a really big deal, and it was fine. But more importantly, the build up to flying was fine. Previously I'd suffered with anxiety for weeks before I flew. This time there was hardly any of that. The flight itself was absolutely fine, completely uneventful. If I hadn't had my children with me, I'd almost call it relaxing. And then while I was there away for 4 days. I didn't really think about flying home, and then flew home without any problems at all. Felt really good that I'd done it, and although I've not flown since, I have no problem with flying again, and I'm looking forward to hopefully going abroad next year with the family again and flying again. So yeah, I would recommend it to anybody.